Nah, because why do I look just like Benjamin Franklin?
Ciao. Anyway, so
Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenna. If this is the first time you're seeing me, and if at the end of the video you'd like to see more of me, do go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Yesterday I went ahead and I took out my cornrows because they were starting to get a little frizzy, and also I get bored really easily and I just wanted to change up my hairstyle. But I have a really busy weekend like ahead of me. I have a lot of things to do and I just did not have 8 hours to sit there and braid my hair in the style that I wanted. But I wanted to like take out the braids and, you know, deep condition and wash my hair and do all that. So I did this little, you know, I call this a transitional hairstyle because it's something like really quick and easy. You can just do, you know, to hold you over till your next hairstyle. So I'm only gonna have this in for about a week, but it's really cute. I like it. And so if you want to see my wash day routine, how I wash my hair basically, and also how I did this hairstyle, keep on watching. Alright, so our first step is to, of course, take out our braids. So here I'm grabbing some scissors and I'm going ahead and snipping the braids off, making sure not to cut my natural hair. I've done that a few times. Trust me, you do not want to make the same mistake. And here I'm realizing how cute I would look with short braids, but you know, not the point. Let's keep moving on. I'm going through and undoing all of the braids. I like to take my time on this. I usually put on a movie just to make sure that I'm being really gentle and not snagging my own hair. Next up, I have some avocado oil that I have in this bottle, and I'm just applying it to my roots, and I'm using my fingertips to rub it in as well as spread it throughout the rest of my hair. And here I am making that face again because I'm extremely tender-headed and everything hurts me. You can use any oil you'd like. Olive oil or grapeseed oil are really good options, but I just had this avocado oil, so that's what I'm using. Once I have all the oil evenly distributed throughout my hair, I'll go ahead and put my hair up into a bun using a scrunchie, and then you can use a plastic cap, but I have all of these plastic bags, you know, reduce, reuse, recycle. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap my hair up with that, and then I like to throw on a bonnet just to trap in all of the heat. Now you can leave this in for about as long as you want. I usually do about 30 minutes, or I go and do like a household chore, just something to pass the time. I use the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil shampoo and conditioner to wash my hair. I like to focus the shampoo on the roots and just work all of that throughout my hair. If you haven't streamed Doja Cat's new album, I highly suggest you go ahead and do that. So once all of the shampoo is rinsed out, I go in with my conditioner. I part my hair into two sections and I just start from the tips and work my way up to the hair. While the conditioner sits, I like to go in and just do the rest of my shower routine, making sure you're washing behind your ears and your feet. Don't be disgusting. I have this Denman brush and I use this to detangle my hair while I'm in the shower. I like to just detangle it while it's under the water, it just makes it a lot easier. I'll wrap my hair up in just a cotton t-shirt. I have a bunch of these and I just keep them around. It's just a lot softer on my hair. So here's my hair. It's still a little bit damp, but it's not dripping wet anymore. Another dance break. I go in with the sulfurate and this Dew Grow mixture. I mix it all together in one container and then I separate it back into its original containers. It just makes it a lot easier to apply. And then again with the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil as well as this Dew Grow hair oil. Now I separate my hair into these 4 quadrants and I use a scrunchie just to keep them all separated. I'll apply the Dew Grow and the sulfurate mixture directly onto my scalp. I'll just part my hair and apply a little bit throughout, and then I go in with the Shea Moisture leave-in conditioner. Seal it all with the Dew Grow oil, and then I use this wide tooth comb to detangle my hair. I start from the tips and then just work my way up. It looks like I'm being very heavy-handed because I am. Then I'll take that section and just put it into a braid. I'll go through and repeat this process with all the sections of my hair. First the Dew Grow on the scalp, rake the Shea Moisture through, and then seal it all with the Dew Grow oil. Lastly, I like to apply some of the Dew Girl to my palm and just rub that in throughout my hair, making sure that I'm focusing on the ends because they do get the driest. I wrap it all up into a scarf, and then this was very late at night, so I went to bed. Here we are the next morning, still listening to Doja. I went ahead and took the braids out and then reparted my hair just to get a really clean middle part. And then I have some of this Eco Styler gel, and I'm just applying that to the very front of my hair. I'm taking a rat tail comb and I'm creating kind of a triangle part. I'm basically just making a diagonal line through the very front of my hair, and then I'm making that into a twist. Then again with the rat tail comb, and I'm creating a second part, another diagonal line, so it creates this thin section. And then I'm cornering that, and when I get to the bottom where it doesn't connect to my hair anymore, I guess, I'm just twisting that. So it's basically a cornrow into it. So I'm going on the other side, I'm doing the same thing, creating those two parts, cornrowing the first section and then making a twist at the bottom. I just like the look of twist over a braid because it's just thicker, whereas I did the braid at first and it just looked really skinny and I didn't like that. I use my hard bristle brush to slick it all down. This one is by Conair. I bought it years ago, but you can find this anywhere. At first I was going to do these little pigtails. They're really cute, but they just weren't the look that I was going for. So I took them out. And we've got our trusted Got To Be Glue gel. I'm applying that just to the perimeter of my hair. And I used the brush to slick it all down. I pulled it up into a ponytail and just wrapped it up. Now it looks really cute like this, all puffed out, but I'm dramatic and I like a little volume. So I put it up into a bun and I used 2 bobby pins to secure it. I grabbed this little poof piece that I bought from the beauty supply store years ago. It's just like a curly poof, and I sprayed it with some water and applied some of the Eco Styler gel just to define the curls a bit. It has these 2 combs on the side as well as a drawstring. I put the one comb into the bun and then I pulled it with the drawstring and then put the other comb in, and then I took the drawstring and wrapped it around. I grabbed a bobby pin, I fed it through the drawstring loop, and then I put that bobby pin in through my hair. And then of course for security I add a couple more bobby pins, making sure to go through the netting of the poof through my real hair because we do not want our hair flying out. I've had that happen before, very embarrassing. And then I grabbed some of these, I think they're called filigree tubes, but they're just like the gold cups. You can find them at any beauty supply store. You could probably buy them online. And I put a couple of them on my twist, and then of course because I'm dramatic I had to put a couple through the actual poof. So I just grabbed a couple strands of the hair and I just wrapped the cuffs around. So here is the final look. Here is me feeling myself as I should. Here's the hair. You could definitely lay your baby hairs down, but I didn't do that. I just didn't want to. But here is how it looks. It's giving very much, you know, 5th grader, but I love it. It's really cute. I feel like I've been exploring a lot more hairstyles and I'm really happy with how this came out. Alright, hi! Hello again. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Also follow me on my Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!